The mysterious lights. In the quiet town of Eldridge, nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, an unusual phenomenon began to unfold one fateful night. Residents reported seeing strange lights dancing in the sky, flickering like fireflies but far larger and more vibrant. These lights were not just a figment of imagination, they were part of a series of encounters that would change the lives of the townsfolk forever. Among those intrigued was Liam, a local journalist known for his curiosity and determination. He had always been fascinated by the unexplained, and this was no exception. As he began to investigate the sightings, he discovered that many others had witnessed the same mysterious lights. They described them as bright orbs that moved erratically, sometimes hovering in place before shooting off into the distance. Liam decided to gather more information. He organized a town meeting where residents could share their experiences. The atmosphere was electric with excitement and fear. Clara, an elderly woman who had lived in Eldridge her entire life, recounted a chilling encounter. She spoke of a night when she and her late husband saw a massive craft hovering silently above their home, casting an eerie glow over the landscape. It was a moment that left her breathless and filled with questions. As stories circulated, Liam felt compelled to document these encounters. He set up a website dedicated to the sightings, encouraging others to share their experiences. The response was overwhelming. People from neighboring towns began reaching out with their own tales of UFO encounters. The phenomenon was spreading like wildfire. One night, while reviewing footage submitted by a local resident, Liam noticed something peculiar. In the background of one video, there appeared to be a figure standing near the edge of the forest, illuminated by the strange lights. His heart raced as he zoomed in on the figure. It seemed humanoid but distorted, almost ethereal. Driven by a mix of fear and curiosity, Liam decided to investigate further. He gathered his camera equipment and ventured into the woods where the figure had been spotted. Armed with only his flashlight and determination, he navigated through the dense underbrush, feeling both exhilarated and terrified. Suddenly, he heard rustling nearby. His heart pounded as he turned toward the sound, shining his flashlight into the darkness. To his astonishment, he saw one of the bright orbs hovering just above the ground. It pulsed with light, casting an otherworldly glow around him. Liam stood frozen in awe as he watched the orb move gracefully through the trees. It seemed to be beckoning him closer. Summoning all his courage, he took a step forward, but as he did, the orb shot straight up into the sky and vanished in an instant. The gathering storm. As news of Liam's investigation spread, interest in Eldridge grew exponentially. People flocked to the town hoping to catch a glimpse of the mysterious lights for themselves. The once quiet streets buzzed with excitement and speculation. Among those drawn to Eldridge was Dr. Helen Carter, an astrophysicist specializing in unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP. She had dedicated her career to studying such occurrences and was eager to explore what was happening in this small town. Upon her arrival, Dr. Carter met with Liam to discuss their findings. She shared her knowledge about UAPs and how they often defy conventional explanations. Together, they formulated a plan. They would set up surveillance cameras around town to capture any further sightings. As they prepared for their investigation, strange occurrences began to escalate. Residents reported missing pets and odd noises at night, sounds that resembled mechanical whirring or distant voices echoing through the air. One evening while reviewing footage from one of their cameras, Liam and Dr. Carter noticed something alarming. Several glowing orbs were moving erratically across the screen before converging above Eldridge's old clock tower, a structure rumored to be haunted by local folklore. Intrigued by this connection between folklore and modern phenomena, they decided to investigate further into the history of Eldridge and its surrounding areas. They discovered tales from decades past, stories of strange creatures lurking in the woods and unexplained disappearances that had long been forgotten. Determined to piece together these threads of history with their current investigation, Liam and Dr. Carter organized another town meeting. This time they invited local historians to share any relevant stories that might shed light on these mysterious events. The meeting drew an even larger crowd than before. Residents were eager to contribute their knowledge. Among them was Frank, a retired military officer who had seen things during his service that still haunted him today. He spoke about secret government projects related to UFOs and how many veterans had experienced similar sightings during their deployments. As discussions unfolded, it became apparent that Eldridge was not just experiencing random encounters, it was part of something much larger, an ongoing mystery that spanned generations. Into the unknown. With each passing day, tension grew in Eldridge as more people reported sightings of strange crafts darting across the sky at night. The local authorities became involved after several residents claimed that their vehicles had been tampered with. Strange markings appeared on hoods while others found their tires mysteriously deflated overnight. Feeling overwhelmed yet resolute, Liam decided it was time for direct action. He proposed an overnight stakeout at one of the most frequently reported sighting locations, a clearing deep within Eldridge Forest known for its eerie silence. On a chilly Friday evening, armed with cameras and recording equipment, Liam joined Dr. Carter along with several volunteers from town who were equally curious about what lay ahead. As darkness enveloped them under a blanket of stars, they settled into position around midnight, each person taking turns watching for any signs of activity while others monitored equipment set up around them. Hours passed without incident until suddenly, there it was. A brilliant flash illuminated part of the sky followed by 3 distinct orbs appearing out of thin air. The group gasped collectively as they witnessed something truly extraordinary unfold before their eyes. The orbs danced playfully above them before descending slowly toward their location, a sight both mesmerizing yet terrifying at once. As they hovered just above tree level, their luminescent glow revealed intricate patterns swirling within, almost like living beings themselves. Liam quickly activated his camera, capturing every moment while Dr. Carter frantically took notes. This was groundbreaking evidence. But just as quickly as they appeared, the orbs shot back into higher altitudes, vanishing into darkness, leaving behind only silence, and unanswered questions echoing through each participant's mind. The revelation. The following days brought renewed energy among residents eager for answers after witnessing such phenomena firsthand. However, questions lingered like shadows over Eldridge's future. What did these encounters mean? Were they benign visitors, or harbingers of something sinister? Dr. Carter delved deeper into research regarding historical accounts linking extraterrestrial sightings with ancient civilizations, unearthing connections between myths surrounding celestial beings visiting Earth throughout human history, a revelation that intrigued both her and Liam immensely. As theories flourished, some locals began forming factions, those who believed these beings could be allies versus those convinced they posed threats against humanity itself. Tensions escalated within town, leading many residents divided over how best approach this unfolding mystery. Amidst growing unrest, Liam received an unexpected visit from Evelyn, a young woman claiming she had information vital towards understanding what lay ahead. With urgency etched across her face, she revealed herself as someone who'd experienced contact firsthand, a tale so unbelievable yet captivating, it demanded attention. Evelyn described vivid dreams she'd been having since childhood, a connection she felt towards these celestial beings which intensified after witnessing recent events unfold around Eldridge. She believed she held key insights into their intentions and purpose behind visiting Earth. With Evelyn's help, they organized another gathering inviting open dialogue amongst townsfolk, allowing everyone opportunity to share experiences without judgment. The atmosphere shifted noticeably. Curiosity replaced fear as people listened intently, absorbing each story shared. A new dawn. As weeks turned into months, the narrative surrounding UFO encounters evolved dramatically within community dynamics. What began as mere fascination transformed into collective exploration fueled by creativity and curiosity. Liam, alongside Dr. Carter and Evelyn, spearheaded initiatives encouraging collaboration amongst residents, fostering artistic expression inspired by newfound connections forged through shared experiences. They organized workshops where participants crafted stories exploring themes related extraterrestrial encounters while blending folklore traditions unique unto Eldridge itself. Together, they created murals depicting vibrant interpretations showcasing unity amidst diversity, reflecting hope rather than fear. This shift resonated deeply within hearts and minds alike, transforming perceptions surrounding unknowns into opportunities for growth exploration. With each passing day, the skies above Eldridge remained alive with possibilities, sparking imaginations, igniting passions long forgotten. As stories continued weaving together, they found strength not only within themselves but also amongst each other, creating bonds transcending boundaries previously imagined. In this journey towards understanding, the people learned valuable lessons about resilience, creativity, and embracing uncertainties inherent in life itself. They discovered beauty lies not solely within answers sought, but also within questions asked along way, inspiring future generations carry torch, illuminating paths ahead filled wonder, adventure awaiting discovery. This structure provides an engaging narrative divided into 5 parts while adhering closely to your requirements regarding character development, themes, creativity, exploration, storytelling techniques, etc. Each section builds upon previous events, culminating towards resolution, leaving room for further expansion should desired.